Hi everyone, it's Katrina here from CopySmiths. It's a little bit dark and I look like I'm sitting a little bit funny because I have a kitten sitting just here leaning on the back of the top of my chair and on my shoulder, so I can't move to pull the blinds up or to put a bit more light on, so that's why I look a bit funny. Anyway, he might wake up in a second. It's not my kitten. Anyway, this I thought was a really interesting way of doing an FAQ in a store. So what they've done is they've essentially used their blog section to do their FAQ. So you can see it's in the About section around here, our story, why organic, recycle, and their FAQ. And what you'll see is what exactly is so bad about pesticides anyway. And then I'll go through, I've just opened these in other pages. What exactly is so bad about pesticides anyway? And then they've got their answer, and this looks like that would be a breadcrumb. So that's a breadcrumb. So you can see there just under my video recipes category FAQ, it means they're using their blog, essentially the blog format, as opposed to just a static page, as their frequently asked questions. I think this is actually quite a good idea. I think because it means you can just kind of, you can keep going. You can just create loads and loads and loads of this content. We've got another client who has a gardening blog. He creates a lot of this type of content, not in an FAQ format. Oh, here goes the kitten, it's moving. I'm going to get stabbed in the back in a sec. But he does these very short, probably a little bit longer than this, but short, very deliberate answers to those questions, and he ranks quite well for that content. So I actually think that this is quite an interesting way. It looks like it's just taking a snippet. So if I go up here, back to one of these, yeah, it's really just taking, I don't know, the first sentence or so. I'm not sure how they're doing that. It could just be automatically taken, or they could be manually creating this page. But it's a way to continually add questions and then comprehensive answers. You can imagine that it would be quite easy to add a video in here. It would be quite easy to add subheadings in here. It would also be easy to add in other related questions in there. So you could really create quite a good knowledge base around your FAQ. And Google loves that sort of content because it's very succinct, it's to the point, and it's just answering the question. So I thought from OOB, Organic OOB, I thought that this was a really interesting way to do an FAQ page. Okay, bye.